Hi my Buddhim yogis, and welcome to another instalment of yoga practice. So we're doing the shoulders today, working into the shoulders. I'm concentrating on this in my classes as well as anxiety and stress release. So if you want to join any of my classes, just let me know. So I do them in the venues near where I live, and also I do them online while I'm teaching at the venues at the moment. So you can join in and see how the classes run. So shoulders, first of all, we're just going to start with some really simple moves into the shoulder, which you've probably done loads of times before, is rolling into the shoulders. But how we're going to feel into this is we're going to imagine that we've got four corners of the shoulders. So we're going to take the shoulders up towards the ceiling, and then we're going to take them back towards the back of the room. Then we're going to take them down, push them down towards the floor, and then forward. So then go through those 4 points, just really feeling into them, and keep your breath nice and smooth. And then when you've done a couple of rotations, really pushing into each of those points, we're going to move through all of those nice and big, creating nice big circles. And of course, any of the moves, if they feel a little too much, just ease back and make them smaller, so make your circle smaller. So let's do that to the other side now. Just let the arms relax. And we're going to bring them forward and then up towards the ears, and then back towards the back of the room, and then down towards the floor. So just feeling through those now, rolling into those spaces. So another technique I use often when stress is building up, because it comes straight into the shoulders and neck, and all of that area, into the jaw even. So what I do is I'll take a big breath in and lift up into the shoulders so I can feel the full extent of my hold and tension, and then just let that go. If you don't want to drop them too severely, you can breathe in, pull them up, and then just really press them down. Just feel yourself lengthening out through the neck. So do that a couple more times. Your choice, either dropping or pushing gently down. Always with the breath, and a big sigh out if it's one of those kind of days. So next we're going to look at some little yoga moves that help to really open up the shoulders. So the first one is based on the eagle pose, which is where we bring the arms out in front and we cross them over one another. So you can cross your left arm over your right and bring the right arm up. Now you see this in the gyms where you're pulling across and holding. This is from an old yoga pose here. This little stretch for the back of the shoulder here. So you're holding the arm back. Now in the yoga pose, we bring the other hand up. So as soon as you bring this hand up, so the backs of the hands are almost coming together, this is where we feel like we're starting to pull across the back, the upper back, and we're opening those shoulder blades. So you might just get to here. You might be able to bring the backs of the hands together. You might even be able to catch hold of your fingers and bring a little pull through. So it's a real rotation through the shoulders, really getting them moving, and also real kind of wrapping pretzel pose with the arms. So see how you go there, and of course you can just stay with the hands crossing. So we'll release that and bring that to the other side. So the right arm over the left, just bringing that hand up, and you can stay here. That's a really good move for the shoulder, really opening it out. But if you can, you're bringing that right hand up and backs of the hands together and catching hold somewhere along the line if you can. And then just pause there, breathing deep into those shoulders on the upper back. And then when you come out, we're going to sweep the arms around, bring the hands onto the back of the chair, or just catch hold of the floor if you're sat on the floor. Press away from that, draw the shoulders back, and then come back in. A little bit stronger than that you can do. You can bring your fingers together, interlink the fingers, and extend the arms back, lift up through the heart space, and you can even fold forward with that towards the floor. So really big openers into the shoulders today. Hope you enjoy that, and join me in any of the classes. Just let me know and I'll give you the codes.